taking everyone's love remembrances when I went to offer bhog to Baba. And we always take bhog for Baba, but also we have the thoughts, but also for Sister Chandru. And so Baba was giving us lots of love to each one. And in Baba's love, there was also a lot of power. And then Baba accepted bhog, and Baba also invited Sister Chandru. And Chandra Ben, as we all know, smilingly with lot of joy, just was sitting next to Baba. Baba then fed her bhog also and very lovingly told her that everyone loves you so much. So then she was not only smiling, but she started laughing and was very, very joyful. And then Baba said to Chandruben that you really, with very, very good efforts, and attained to your stage of perfection, you have become like now unlimited. You are like an angel now. And then Baba said, what would you want now? Do you want to stay with Baba for a while, or you're ready for your mission, for your uh, next part or service? And she smiled and she said, Baba, whatever you will tell me or whatever you will give me, I am happy with that. So Baba smiling said, Baba will keep you with, uh, Baba will keep her with him for a while so that she's completely in rest. And then Baba said that she very created a very good balance of involving, doing whatever was necessary, but she was also very detached. So internally, she prepared herself, and according to drama, she got these 2 years to attain her stage, final stage, because these 2 years, she knew that she definitely loved the service, the family there, but internally she was also very prepared to go home, go to be with Baba. So Baba really said she took total benefit of these 2 years time which she got. And then Baba said for all the family there, all the sisters there, that they left a very beautiful memories of being together, of care, of, harmony. It's very beautiful. So Baba also wants to send lots of love, good wishes for all the sisters, whole family there, and saying, don't feel the loss. It's not a loss, but it's also some benefit in that. And you will find that her presence in the angelic form will be not only support for all of you, but also it will help in service and many different ways. So always look at Chandra Ben and say, we love you and you are with us as angel. Mm. Each one of you, just have this thought that we love you and you are as angel with us. So this way she will be in your company, and as she is the founder, and she now will also sustain, but in a different form. So Baba asked Chandruban if she wants to say anything. And she said, I just want to say thank you to everyone because I was taken care of. So I want to thank whole family. And yes, as Baba said, we all will still be together for service. Then she gave love remembrances to the family in California, and of course for everyone. And then Baba also gave love remembrances for everyone. Om Shanti to the family in San Francisco and Bhuti, wherever. So Chandruban is with us in angelic form, right? Every time you think, anytime thought comes, just say, not only say, it's just the feeling of her presence as in angelic form, because her body was not too well, so she got uh, liberated. But also, as Baba said, she used these 2 years when body was not well for very deeply, not only detached, but she kept aim to be very loving and close to Baba, have elevated thoughts, pure thoughts all the time. So Baba and drama gives the chance that we become complete. So that's what actually Baba was mentioning. So lots of love to all of you from Baba, right? We all have courage and maintain it. And yeah, we all are together. Yeah. Any time for anything. Yeah. Just stay together and we all are with you. Om Shanti.
संतुष्ट रहने और संतुष्ट बनाने ब्राह्मण जीवन की विशेषता संतुष्टता संतुष्टता ही बड़े ते बड़ा खजाना संतुष्टता ही ब्राह्मण जीवन की यूनिटी की पर्सनालिटी इसी पर्सनालिटी से विशेष आत्मा सहज बन संतुष्टता की पर्सनालिटी नहीं विशेष आत्मा कहलाने संबंध अर्थात भरपूर आत्मा असंतुष्टता का कारण अप्राप्ति होती है। संतुष्टता का कारण सर्व प्राप्ति। इसलिए बाप दादा ने आप सभी ब्राह्मण बच्चों को ब्राह्मण जन्म होते ही क्या दिया? पूरा वर्षा दिया ना, कि किसको थोड़ा दिया, किसको बहुत दिया, ऐसे किया नहीं ना। अच्छा,
Om Shanti. Avyak signals. In order to pass in the final test, increase the power to discern. In order to increase your discernment power, the line of your intellect has to be very clean. The intellect will become clean when you don't have any thoughts against the codes of conduct. From Amrit Vela until night time when you go to sleep, let your every step be according to the codes of conduct. Even your awareness, attitude, and vision have to be according to the codes of conduct. Then your clean intellect will be able to discern yourself and others easily. Along with the power to discern, if your decision power and power to resolve everything are good, you will be able to face all situations. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 5. Creating heaven inside ourselves. Patience comes from understanding our destination. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Okay, everyone is okay. Yes, there are different scenes of drama. Baba, whatever Baba says, Baba has explained us everything that makes us think deeply, helps us to move forward, because this understanding, which I had been kind of believing more and more, is that when the nature or the body doesn't cooperate, of course we know it's settling, but also it's the time which we are given to attain to a stage of perfection, because there is a lot of attention. I should not waste time, shouldn't have waste thoughts, and let me think about good of everyone, and for the self, more remembrance of Baba. So whatever one is not able to do, then attention goes towards there, and we are able to do everything. We are able to accomplish and reach to a stage of perfection. So there shouldn't be sorrow or attachment, but take advantage of every moment to be in yoga, to love for Baba, lot of love for the family. So all that time is given for it according to Dharma. And it's such a beautiful versions of Baba about the personality of contentment. Contentment is all attainments. But contentment within the self, contentment in our efforts, my relationship and contacts. But also Baba says it creates the personality of contentment. It's a very royal personality where you don't have any unfulfilled desires, but your heart is full of gratitude, thinking that Baba has given me everything, it's my fortune. So more and more deeply, the feelings of not only thankful, but also feeling and staying in the stage, which is higher stage, great stage. Baba says through our eyes, through our face, through our features. So contentment is visible, the personality of contentment. And what we will be thinking today and have a lot of patience because we know that dawn is coming very soon. Every day of the old world is passing and we are coming very, very close to our destination, and that is the dawn, early morning. Night is finishing. So we have to have patience and also every moment of confluence age where I know that something beneficial is happening. I have been given another moment to become perfect. And also there is constant desire also to serve. Serve, Baba said, through thoughts, words, and actions. So I really, really enjoy this thinking of the importance of every moment, value of every moment of confluence age. Not only Baba with us, not only we have all attainments, but we are reaching our destination, moving forward. So always keep that in mind and take full benefit at the confluence age. Om Shanti.
Okay, there we are, unmuted. Om Shanti. Good evening, Didi.
Om Shanti.
And hello to the whole family, and particularly to the family in San Francisco. You must have felt that we were all with you today. And this image of dear Chandra Ben, and I just have to share when she was last in Peace Village, and she was planning on being with us in the next couple of weeks there too. But what struck me, one of the things, not just there was more than one thing, but in particular, she was in the dining room, and it was the first time I'd seen her in a long time. And she walked from table to table, like Daddy Janky used to always do when she was in Peace Village. And although she wasn't up for much by way of conversation, but just that angelic feeling from her, that and it touched everybody so much, and of course gave the feeling of belonging. So today's point and is about the contented mind. But Baba also referred to both the state of perfection and the state of completion. And just now you've been talking about that it's within touching distance, in a sense. And so how would you see those? Would you see them as different, the stage of completion? Is one a method for the other? Or is perfection only in the golden age? Or perfection is at this time, or completion is at this time?
Actually, first we have to be complete.
Okay.
And complete is like 100%. So when we are complete, then there is perfection. So both are stages of confluence age. Baba always talks about complete of all attainments, complete with all virtues, and that is the stage of perfection actually. To be complete is the stage of perfection. That means if I'm not complete, I won't be perfect, right? So
Yeah.
so I have to be complete to be perfect.
Yeah, I have to be complete to be perfect. I would have thought that the perfection, because we're still in the old body and everything and in the old world, but that perfection not so much a thing of the confluence age as the golden age.
No, because see, whatever is in golden age has to be at confluence stage. No?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot
Okay.
suddenly something different at golden age.
Yeah.
If I am becoming perfect, and then when I'm perfect, I will go into the golden age, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I will be that image of perfection at golden age. But it has to be in the end, that stage. Because whatever is my stage until end, that I will have in golden age, right? It cannot be better or more or different. So that is why complete, perfect, and then I am image of perfection in golden age.
I don't know. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, that is how we talk about the souls and numbers and but whatever I have attained here, I continue and get that kind of status. No? Baba says you could be just a member of royal family, or you can claim the kingdom. Everyone has different part. But all that is what I attain now at confluence age. So each one of us, we will know what will be my stage or status in golden age. So actually stage is now and status is in golden age.
Stage is now, status is in the golden age. It's easy for me to look at you and of course the seniors who went before you, and know that your end and your beginning will be the same. But I maybe speak for the majority of us who are not going to be in that 8, and so there's going to have to be the experience of settling on our way as we're leaving the body or whatever. And so that I can't say that I was perfect at the end of the confluence age, but then with that final, and I don't want to use the word, with Dharamraj, that the final cleansing. And so there will be, for me, I think there will be a difference between my leaving here, what happens in the subtle region, and my going there. I don't think it'll be the case for you. And so tell me why that'll show up.
No, I think that, this whole concept of Dharamraj, it is two ways. Dharamraj means one who is establishing the kingdom of religion.
Nice.
Dharamraj,
Yeah.
the kingdom of religion. And I feel, when I am passing the subtle region, And this whole thing of tribunal, all that, it's more like it's not exactly happening in subtle region. Because from subtle regions, when we leave, there will be so much love for God. There will be so much full of love. Because then whenever we take birth of any different, even in different religions, some souls, they take birth, there will be just love for God. So I feel that in the end, every soul will just go with this whole feelings of that I belong to God. God is one. He is my protector. He is my, all that. So Dharamraj part actually is in between. Let's say
Mm-hmm.
towards at the time of leaving body. Like I could say when Chandra Ben left body, there was no feeling of any punishment or
No,
any pain.
no.
It was such like she just very lovingly left the body.
Mm.
And so the sanskar she will carry will be that, right? If there is punishment, then what kind of sanskar souls will carry? So that means all that is happening before returning, that means final return. So each one of us should, I feel every night I'm talking to Dharamraj Baba and settling sorry or whatever he has to tell me. So I think that when we reach to stage of perfection, you have already kind of settled. So when you are passing certain regions, you are just taking kind of, beautiful experience of Baba with you from there. Because we can't, when we are at home, we won't have any feelings, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in subtle region, still we have some feelings. And those feelings will be like, as if Baba has cleansed us, forgiven us, and very, very beautiful feelings of perfection also.
Mm.
So there won't be feeling of any punishment there.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. And I was just, the thought had come when you were offering Bhog. Um, do you still get realizations after all this time? It's like you're such a knowledgeable soul, but do you still have like aha moments? This is something I didn't realize before. I mean, spiritually speaking, we're not talking about mundane things, but do you
Yeah,
still?
it's like you are touching the truth, like
Mm-hmm.
total truth. So the understanding when it becomes like total truth. Yeah, I do feel sometimes that, oh, I now understood totally. Now I could really feel totally. Yeah, it does
Mm-hmm.
happen to me.
It does happen. Yeah.
Whether we call realization or it's becoming like understanding of total truth,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
We won't have any of those things in the golden age, though, right?
No, the golden age will be
Being nothing to realize.
just be
Yes,
with the nature, with the
just
people, and
yeah,
living a very, very beautiful life. Light.
yeah.
Mm.
So maybe tomorrow. I don't know what'll come up. I know the thought for tomorrow is to do with um, living with intuitive knowing. And so this is something I'd like very much to ask you about. So we'll leave it till tomorrow, and the aspect of memory and the chit and so on in the golden age. And so that intuition, that knowing, but know where does, if at all, memory play a part. So we'll touch on that tomorrow. Thank you
Okay.
so much, Didi.
Thank you, Wariben.
And then the thought for tomorrow. It's June 6th, creating heaven inside ourselves. Patience comes from understanding our destination. Today, I practice the Golden Age Sanskara of greeting every moment with intuitive knowing, by dancing naturally with lightness. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you so much, Didi and Sister Bodhi, and thank you for bringing such a beautiful book message. Of course, a lot of yad pyar sent to Baba and Didi Chandru from all of us, and we also received yad pyar from her and Baba. So thank you. I'm sure everyone must have felt. And now we all are ready with our boarding pass. Yes, everyone is in queue to get into the plane to go to Madhuban, right? So welcome to our Vikti journey, Madhuban, the forest of honey, where heaven begins.
जिसमें खुशबू रूहानी थी प्यारी, देखा माली अपने गुलशन में। ओ एक बाबा मिले मधुबन में, शिव बाबा मिले उनके तन में। एक बाबा मिले मधुबन में, शिव बाबा।
कितना मधुर मधुर है, मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है। सदा ये आँखों में छाया है, सदा ये आँखों में छाया है। दिल वाला मधुबन का बाबा, दिल वाला मधुबन का बाबा दिल में समाया है। मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है, मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है। परम पिता शिव रोज यहाँ आकर ब्रह्मा के तन में, परम पिता शिव रोज यहाँ आकर ब्रह्मा के तन में। मुरली की मीठी मीठी तान सुनाते, मुरली की मीठी तान सुनाते। नैनों से छलका सागर का प्यार, नैनों से छलका सागर का प्यार। भूलता है नित्य नया रंग, भूलता है नित्य नया रंग। बच्चों के जीवन में दिलवाला मधुबन का बाबा, दिलवाला मधुबन का बाबा दिल में समाया है। मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है, मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है। कुटिया में जब जब जा झंडा ऊंच महान, शिव का सदा होगा सम्मान। सर्व का पिता वो शिव भगवान, शिव का ज्ञान करे कल्याण। शिव का झंडा ऊंच महान, शिव का सदा होगा सम्मान। सर्व का पिता वो शिव भगवान, शिव का ज्ञान करे कल्याण।
Om Shanti. Yes, we're not going to miss our flight any days because we love this flight and we will be in the flight every day, right? Yes, so we had our visit to Om Shanti Bhavan and today we had our visit to Meditation Hall. And this is the hall which was built after History Hall. And Bab Dada used to come many times in Meditation Hall. So we saw the glimpse of the meditation hall and it's in a little bit of corner nearby the hut, but it's a very, very, very special place because that's where daddies used to sit and host a flag and Diwali celebration, Batada coming, everything used to happen. So we had a wonderful visit, and now let's remember Baba, and we will welcome you again tomorrow. Om Shanti.
Sundara. Om Shanti, good night. This is our first flower, rose flower from Baba's garden, Avyakti Bhavan's beautiful flowers. The first one we offered to Baba. So good night is for all of you. Om Shanti. For all of you.
You all are from garden.
All these are from Baba's garden. One
Recording
for each
stopped.
one. Right, okay.